Everyone in YouTube land. I'm Matthew, or Matt with Walkers. You probably know who I am because you're watching a video on my channel. So, yeah. Today I'm going to be doing Extreme Rules predictions for Extreme Rules 2013. I have too much memory on my computer, so I thought, why not just do a face cam? Because, I'm just that cool. So, basically, let's start off with the pre-show match, Miz versus Cody Rhodes. I really don't care about this match. I'm gonna watch it. Won't really do anything for me really, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Um, I think that Miz will probably end up winning, as even though I like Cody more. Um, it's kind of suckish that has to happen, but I'm kind of stuttering for some reason. Yeah, but I'm predicting Miz winning by submission probably from the figure four leg lock. Okay, so next on the official card, Chris Jericho versus Fandango. No stipulation added. Will Y2J avenge his show of shows loss and finally make Fandango shut up, or will Fandango's meteoric rise in the ranks continue as he looks to take down the legendary Lion once again? Okay, I like how they call him the legendary Lion. It's actually pretty funny, but yeah. So I'm going Chris Jericho actually winning this because what's the point of having Chris Jericho come back if he just loses? It kind of makes anyone who beats him kind of like a less important, I guess, in some way and sort. Yeah, so I got Chris Jericho winning most likely by pinfall. I'm guessing. Well, by the way, pre-show match, I'm thinking going 10 minutes at the most. This match I can see going 15, 20 minutes. Next up we have an Extreme Rules match: Randy Orton versus The Big Show, and it's more like um Randy Borton versus The Boring Show. This match might be good. I'm not saying like they don't have the ability to have a good match, but I just don't think it's gonna be. It's an Extreme Rules match, which I think might make it a little more acceptable in terms of how one can perceive this. But it's not gonna be a horrible match by any shadow of a doubt. So yeah, that's how I feel it's gonna be. Next up we have the strap match: Sheamus versus Mark Henry. Strap match is one of my least favorite match types, but I think these two can do a good job with that, being the fact that they're actually good, pretty good at being like the strong, tough guys. I think that this will be an okay match. Certainly won't be horrible. I'm gonna go with Mark Henry winning this because I feel Mark Henry would kind of needs it to sac to cement himself as a possible WWE Championship contender, or Sheamus could be a World Heavyweight title contender. Possibly, I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's it for that match. It's pretty stale since it is a strap match. You only have so much you could do. So this match I'm predicting going 10 to 15 minutes. Not a very long time, but enough to keep the kids happy, I guess. So next up we have the Tornado Tag Team match, a stipulation I love so much. The Team Hell No versus the Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns for the tag team title. If Roman and Reigns, if Roman and Rollins don't win this match, what's the point of having them even contend for the titles in the first place? I mean, like, really, they're supposed to be very unstoppable, so why not have them get titles? And that's why I think this pay-per-view is being designed for the Shield, at least, to give them titles, which is not a bad thing in any which way. Yeah, so that's what I think. Next up, we have the United States Champion Kofi Kingston, who I still think shouldn't be U.S. Champion, versus Dean Ambrose. The only reason I think Kofi Kingston won the U.S. title was to have Dean Ambrose win it from him. I think Kofi and Dean will have a pretty good match. Oh yeah, tag team title match will be probably one of the best matches of the night, and we'll go 25 minutes. Dean Ambrose and Kofi Kingston both kinda, yeah, whatever about Kofi Kingston, but I like Dean Ambrose. I think he's probably gonna be a shining star of the Shield if there's only gonna be one. But otherwise, I think this is gonna be a good match. Looking forward. Next up, we have the triple threat ladder match. Oh wait, nope, Ziggler has a concussion. The I Quit match for the number one contendership of the World Heavyweight title: Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. Yeah, so I'm big fan of Swagger's theme song. Not really much of a big fan of Jack Swagger, but whatever. I'm fine. I'm not gonna like die if he wins this match at all. But it's just kind of disappointing that that's really all they could do since Ziggler is incapable of performing at this pay-per-view due to that concussion. That was a legit concussion, though. I saw that. I was like, concussions. Next up, we have Triple H, the Game, versus Brock Lesnar in a steel cage match for nothing, because, you know, they have so much swag, they don't need another stipulation. But it's the third match they had him. It could be best match of the night. I'm not really looking forward to it. It seems like it will be just an okay match, but you know what? I'm not saying, like, it either could be match of the night or it could suck. So that's what I'm thinking with that. Last up, we have the WWE Championship Last Man Standing match. Personally, my favorite type of match stipulation. John Cena versus the Ryback. And that's how I feel this is going to go. I feel John Cena wins, but actually no. I feel a double countout finish. This is what I mean by this. So, imagine Cena and Ryback. Let's say they have a table or something, I don't know. And they have Cena go through the table. Cena go through the table. And have Ryback go through it as well. Like, kind of make it so it's like Cena is, Cena fell through the table with, like, a shell shock. But the way it was like from the top rope to the outside. And both men are down. And then Cena comes in and... Well, not Cena comes in, but the ref counts to 10, and that's the match. So, this match is going to be pretty good. The internet fans are going to hate it. Well, I don't really hate it, but I'm not really in love with the idea. So, yeah, that's what I think. As to who I think is going to... And then that's a way for the feed to continue. So, the best match of the night I'm feeling is either going to be the tag team match, the tag team match, the steel cage match, the I Quit match, or the nothing. So that's why I feel this has more potential than WrestleMania, I think, to have a better card, because, you know, yeah. So, that's all I have to say. Yeah, have a good time and buy Extreme Rules tonight, or get it somewhere illegal. So, yeah. Tell your mom, tell your friend, tell your moms from Don't Tell Your Cat, and I'm going to go now. Bye.